So here we have Stella's weekly update. This week, Stella worked on her leash walking. You can see me luring Stella to my left side to teach her where I want her to walk and just get her into this habit and get her conditioned to just naturally walk there. I hold a treat in front of her, having her nibble on it, but Stella's not as food motivated as some other puppies, so she is very praise motivated. So I use a higher pitched tone of voice and talk to her, telling her, yes, good girl, positive marker words. But she did really well with this, and she sticks with me, so that really helps with this command. Here you can see me trying to lure her with that treat. I'm trying to get her to take the treat because she's more focused on looking at me and having handler focus than actually taking the treat. So sometimes I'll slow down and I'll stop and just give her more of a chance to eat it, but most of the time she just tries to nestle into my hand for praise. And having her work for praise is never a bad thing. You will never see me reposition Stella with the leash. Instead, you will see me bringing that treat down to my left side and bringing her back to that lure phase and using positive marker words. Even if she doesn't take the treat, that's okay. Using that treat just to get her there, giving her the chance or opportunity to nibble on it, and if she wants it, to give it to her, but backing that up with a positive marker word so that she does get something out of it. When discussing repositioning her with that leash, same rules go for when I try to get her back to my left side if she goes to my right side instead. So I'll stop walking, I grab that treat, and I bring her right back to my left side with it. And the reason for that is it just conditions her that when you say just before she hits the end of the leash, down the road she will just start to naturally come back to your left side. Stella is super snuggly and such a sweet girl. She is very fun to work with, and everybody loves her when we go out into public. This week she went to Selkirk again, and the reason for that is we're trying to soak up the time we have while it's nice out to go to the park, as well as it's been very busy there. We also have been visiting the town of Pulaski quite a bit as it is fisherman season there, so that means that the town is quite busy. And she is getting desensitized to traffic while we are on those outings, but doing really, really great, as well as working on her leash walking because we want to make sure that she knows that she still has to focus on having good manners and she doesn't jump up on people when they greet her, so that's really great. She's doing good with all of her basic manners, and as I said before, doing great in the crate. Just a few other pointers while working on Stella's leash walking is that when I change direction, I let her know. So I say this way, and that helps cue in Stella's handler focus, letting her know to look at me because we are changing direction. Sometimes I use the this way tone or command to get her just to look at me because I haven't had her look, and I just want to cue in that focus, and I reward it with a positive marker word. This is, again, all about conditioning and getting her where down the road she will cue in with you regularly, and it keeps her focused. She does have great handler focus now without that, but you want to remember she is going to go through spurts of distraction periods and things down the road, so having these things down pat now is great. Overall, Stella had a really great week, and I hope you enjoyed this weekly update.